Looking so dull. I'm feeling sleepy. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Wow, yesterday no content, no live stream, and today I just felt like let me come on here before I go look for updates to get to you guys. Meanwhile, I never knew you know King Wanda posted something like he bought a house or whatever, and next thing was his graduation, which is a normal thing and is a big achievement, right? Yeah, people congratulated him, and so I never knew he invited the housemates and they were there. Okay, but then coming on the TL to see that all these people, in fact, people were saying, let me start with Koki. There's something I want fans and these housemates. Thank you for joining me. I want fans and these housemates to understand. You see, Big Brother, yes, is a show that is loved by many, and they tend to watch the show, choose their individual fave or faves, right? Now, that doesn't mean that they are enemies. Koki has not come out to say anything bad about. Thank you for joining, Deborah. Koki hasn't come out to say anything bad about Tandega. Okay, she's just feeling happy, feeling herself, being. Everybody can be your friend. Now, because Koki attended the Gracella, which is King Wanda's graduation, is flying all over social media that oh Koki has seen the light. Koki is no longer friends with Tandeka. Koki is this Koki. Like seriously, I don't understand that. Now Tumi was there. We all know that Tumi attended the Tashela, the events, Tandeka's homecoming events that she had last week, Thursday to Sunday. Tumi was there. In fact, he was still there at the club. I think I didn't bring you guys that gist. Maybe I'll drop the updates later. Sunday after the event, they also went, clubbing. He was there. Probably he left, that same Monday or to attend King Wonders. To me, the barber is not an enemy, okay, to anyone. These are people that are just very neutral. You invite them to your event, they grace it, and that's just it. So if some people are holding beef, I don't know. Now, that event, the try to make that event about Tandega, I'm like, God, I just pray this kind of season doesn't come back again, where people would be. This was exactly what some people did last season with Ashley. Yeah, this was exactly what some people did last season with Ashley. They were trying to. What really saved Ashley was God blessed her with a very strong fan base, very dedicated and committed fan base. Thank you for the thumbs up. Very committed and dedicated fan base that really cares, and it was. She had a better fan base than most of the housemates in her season. So at least that really helped to push her to, she really understood that, oh, I have really good people who love me. And this is the same thing some people are trying to do this season with Tandeka, which is now my question is it that these cliques are against Tandeka? Because I don't get it. Everybody is not trying to be part of the clique. I'm seeing lots of competitions flying here and there. Oh, the Tashela did not trend. They didn't even allow it to trend. Graciela took over. Like, I don't get how some fans reason. Oh, I have to say it. I don't get how some fans reason. So because somebody has an event, Taneka has done her homecoming, done and dusted. It ended on Sunday. Is she going to say, oh, nobody should do what they are supposed to do? Nobody should celebrate their birthdays. Nobody should. If you have an event and you feel like you want to invite the whole house, it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing. Okay. Some people, Big Brother Niger Cross wedded, got married last 2 weeks, and like almost majority of the housemates from different seasons were there. You guys should stop this unnecessary creating of enemies for all these housemates because I find it very useless. It's a crazy thing. Always comparing. Like you, honestly, Italians, if seriously, you guys can just not focus on Liema. Don't just even engage in anything that has to do with Liema. Then Liema fans, don't just, since you guys know Liema and Thandeka Akata, you guys should not just engage. Because as somebody who has been in the house before, you're coming for the second time. I don't even expect Liema to brag about anything at all. Yes, I don't expect you. Do you know some other person would have taken their win quietly and moved? But the way some Lemans fans are making it like, oh, your fave was in the house. Lema was in the house in 2024, came back again for second term. And yes, she won, which is not something very surprising, or which is not something how we should be applauding. Oh, because you were in the, it's just like somebody like Ashley Ogu. Let's say Ashley wants to come back to Big Brother. We already know that Ashley's fans can go extra mile to do something. Then tomorrow, if Ashley wins, you're not making it like, oh, you're not even supposed to come out, fight, regardless of your age. But that is also to tell you that they are still growing kids who haven't really attained that level of maturity, because it's not something you need to brag about. You were in the house before, you were part of the game, you already know what's up with the game, you already know how it works, you already have an established fan base who have done it once, and you're coming to do it again. You coming out of the show, you've met some people, some celebrities. You were the Urban July, you've met lots and lots of celebrities. So coming back for the second tenor and you win, honestly, Lemas fans, you guys are not supposed to brag about anything, not to talk of competing with somebody. Let's talk of competing with somebody, because if you look at that clip now, at the end of the day, who is the one, like, who is the one trending? Is Liema. Who is the one who, I don't want to say use, who is the one who is getting it? It's Liema, because at the end of the day, it seems like she turned you people against someone and she won. It's her game, it's her strategy, which in the near future she can still dump any of you. So I don't know why fans behave like we should, Lemans fans should not brag. This is just me talking as an analyst. I don't support any housemates. You see me, if King Wanda, I didn't know it happened yesterday, I would have celebrated him, brought the gist, because nobody is feeding me, they are not giving me money. So why would I be supporting a housemate who came to make their money? After the show, they are the ones being gifted, they are the ones getting everything. So why would I be supporting them for what? I can, anybody that has an event, anybody that is doing anything, I'll promote it, but that does not mean I'm not going to say the truth. Lemas fans, you guys shouldn't be the way some of you act like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You've been on this path before. It's not something you need to brag about. Don't even brag about it, because don't brag about it. Stop comparing. Forget about it, regardless of age. This what's her name? I can't remember the girl's name. She's also a musician or a musical upcoming artist that is always on Thandeka. You can, that girl, maybe, okay, let me give you a case scenario. You're all in high school and you were you just finished your high school. Then some other person decided that, oh, I want to get married, and she got married. Then she had kids. You decided you want to go to varsity. You went, studied 5 year course, 6 year course, graduated, maybe did some other things, courses, before you got a job and decided to get married. That one can't come tomorrow and be bragging, oh, my child is already in high school. Oh, my child is already, because it's your choice. You decided to sacrifice the time you will use and go to school. So if somebody feels like, I want to hop into the entertainment industry, it's just like Didi is 21, she hasn't gone to the university, she doesn't have a degree. If by 29 Didi meets her mates who probably is done with university, still trying to find their feet, or is doing another thing, and probably you have spent like 8 years extra in the entertainment industry, you have grown, people have known you, you have fans, you can't be bragging, because these people use this number of years to acquire something. So I don't like it when you guys start making your unnecessary comparison, especially for somebody who has been there before and coming out for the second time. You guys are not supposed to be bragging with anything. I have to say, you guys are not supposed to be bragging with anything. And honestly, I don't know. Some people are trying to be in that clique so badly. I'm not trying to say it's not good for housemates to, you know, be cooperative, not having bands, not having issues. Let's have a season where majority of the housemates are friends, can do things together, and not just some sort of rivalry here and there, jealousy, envy, quarrels. Do you guys understand? But if the clique is being formed, or the friendship or whatever it is based on hate for one person, or coming together to indirectly shade one person, then is no longer what it is. It's no longer what it is, guys. Because if you guys are together, you guys are vibing, you guys are there for each other. Set of 2026 Big Brother Msasi housemates, anybody that is doing anything, we are out there to support them. Fine, it's cool, but not when you guys support or when you guys join, you try to shade someone or try to use it against the other person. It doesn't make sense to me, guys. I have to say it's okay. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. So whatever it is, hi, hello, thank you for joining. Whatever it is that is happening, I just love that, you know, Thandeka doesn't care at all. She doesn't care. So I think the fans are the problem, not even the housemates. The fans are the problem. But the housemates will still come together and they want to throw shades and they want to do one thing just to show that. I saw their video. Dana Jones was saying, the Queen of Bazos. I know this Queen of Bazos thing was going to cause problem. Yeah. See, somebody can say, I am the Queen of Bazoswa. Another person can say, I am the Queen of Bazoswa. Being a Queen of Bazoswa and being the winner of Bazoswa, do you know that there are two different things? Yet so they are two. It's just like if you call Ashley the Queen of, who are we going to call the Queen of Umlilo? Is it going to be Ashley? Or is it going to be Jojo? Or is it going to be Msuku? Or KB or Bonnie B? Now, if Thandeka says she's the Queen of Bazoswa, her own interpretation of the Queen of Bazoswa means that I really gave my all. Like, I gave a show. In this whole Bazoswa, you would hear Tande. You guys said Bazoswa, you would hear. Was it not the tag when the did the, is it the luncheon or whatever? They said Bazoswa, you would hear. Guys, the Bazoswa means that you are going to hear. You will hear it. Okay, so the whole what do you call it, the whole Bazoswa thing, Queen of Bazoswa thing, it's not even as deep as people take it. She didn't say I'm the, yeah, she's saying she's the Queen of Bazoswa because she believes that she really gave a show. She gave her all. That I finished the work in that. In fact, even in the house, do you know that in the house she even told Melly that I have been the Bazoswa. So how come people were not crying when she came out to say she's the queen? She has never opened her mouth to say, I am the winner of Bazoswa. What she said was, judging from the polls, judging from how this thing went, I am supposed to be the winner. And honestly, had it been Lema didn't come back with plenty fan bases and all, probably she would have won. Or probably any other person would have won. So let's not just go there. But the point I'm trying to make is I don't even expect the lilies to come and start acting the things they do. The things when I see it on the TL, I get so angry. I get so irritated because I feel like your second return, why should you brag about it? You tried something first, you didn't get it. Now you came back for the second time and you got it, and you're trying to make it look like these other ones are nothing. Honestly, some lilies that you guys are not trying. You guys are not trying. You guys are not supposed to be talking about this thing. Don't even go there. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it at all. If your fave has won, she has won the show. We've all said it. We've all talked about it. Is your luck? Is your if one thing I believe, if God does not has not destined anything, it's not going to happen. Probably God wanted it that way. He has his reasons. We had housemates from Shiamosha. I'm just seeing Michi celebrate his new car. I think they're even two or one from the video that I saw. So if God wants you to grab it, fine, He will make it easy for you. He will give it to you. He has his reasons, but that doesn't mean you're using it to shade others, which does not make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. They hate these people have on Thandeka is to be studied. Sometimes you want to wonder, you want to ask why it's like that. Like, is there any other thing apart from the show has ended? You guys, the way you lived in the house, but coming out of the house, is there any more thing attached to it? And it's becoming so much with Liema's fans and Thandeka's fans. Can you guys just wrap it up, please? You guys should just wrap it up. People, Liema had a homecoming, and I was seeing all over TL. Sorry, Thandeka had a homecoming last week, and her fans promoted it. If I make something, it's left to me to promote it. Okay, you want me not to promote what my work? Like, seriously, you want me not to hype my child? You want me not to hype the people around me? I'm just hyping it because I'm supposed to. It's my thing, it's my hard work, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, this is really good. So I have to hype it. And Lema's fans were, oh, Lema had the best homecoming. If I had to comment, I had to ask one in the comments that I saw somewhere. I was like, who are you guys really competing with? That was the question I asked. If Thandeka's fans want to hype their homecoming, it's them. That's their fave. That's who they want to hype. So why is it that once they hype their fave, you post something? Oh, especially there is one particular, I don't know if it's a male or female. Like, there's one particular account holder on X. Whether this is a guy or female, I don't know what he looks like though. Like, seriously? Ah, it's enough. It's enough. People are thinking of, doing better things, succeeding. Is enough. Now, Meg Jr. attended the homecoming because probably he was invited. He's in Durban and he felt like, fine, it's closer. I can honor it. Since the show ended, apart from once that I saw him, okay, twice now, that I've seen him on the internet, on the social space. That was when I think it was Makeke and Sinaye they were doing this video, this content stuff, and he just is there. They were hyping him as Captain Morgan ambassador. Then the second time was when he actually posted something with Captain Morgan. Then the third one was at a reunion. Mike Jr. is not someone who say, oh, I saw him there, I saw him here, I saw him here. See Gulliver's homecoming, he was not there. Probably he was not invited. Now, guys, don't forget to double tap on your screen to like. Now, he's at Thandeka's homecoming. I saw a lot of posts from the Lilies that came on space. Oh, we wouldn't have supported him. We shouldn't have. Please, did Mark Jr. Mark Jr. was not dating Liema. We heard both of them at the reunion. Mark Jr. already made it loud. He had somebody outside the house who literally stood by him. And he was there. He was a friend to Liema. Remember when the whole Jerry stuff was going on? He was that one person that was there. And you felt like when you came out of the show, or when you left the show, you felt like, okay, I should support this person more. Than you had your own brother, you didn't really support your brother, you supported another person. Now this one is supporting his sister and you guys are crying. Your faves didn't really throw in the massive support for Sinaye. They did it for Mark Jr. because he also played a vital role. He helped your fave. He was friends with Liema. He stood by her and all. And you guys felt, how do we repay this guy? Let's pump in the votes for him. Let's pump in the votes for him. Now that end his win. I'm not even going to conclude that it was Lily's because he had his own fans, low key also, who really liked him, who liked his weird personality and all. And he came out of the show, and that was it. We weren't expecting any form of relationship between himself and Liema because he made it clear he had somebody who has always been with him, stood by him, even when he was going through a lot. His girlfriend was there. Liema got back with Jared, and now this young man, it's over 2 years. This young man was invited, probably, and he honored that invitation because he's where he is. Then people came, oh, he's a snake. I wouldn't have supported him. We wouldn't have I take this back. I was like, yo, is this guy going to be forever indebted to you? Like, is he going to be forever indebted? Okay, why did Tumi attend King Wanda's Grachella, the graduation? Tumi wouldn't have since he was there at Tandega's. Or do you think because Tumi has attended King Wanda's graduation, so Tandeka is not going to talk to him again? Please, you see this show, eh? If not that multi-choice and these people make their money, honestly, I think the show should just go so that you guys can rest. And that is why sometimes they rub it on your faces. By the time they will reconcile, you guys, Liema and Z were cat and rat, but today they are friends. Today, are they not cool? Z was even supporting her. Are they not cool? So you guys should just stop all these things you do, creating unnecessary enmity where it's not. Yeah, they weren't friends in the house. They weren't friends in the house. That doesn't mean that yes, it's going to continue to be like that. Even if it continues to be like that, that doesn't mean that anything this person does is because of this person. Anything the other person does is because of the other person. Like, must everybody come together and be? Ashley Ogu came out. How many housemates did she, apart from KB and I think the guys that she featured in that cherry ride? Who else? Even her home person who is really her guy, Ziguluva. What's up with it today? So you see all these unnecessary thing you guys do. Oh, friendship. One day is going to cast. I've had that experience. One day is going to. So when people are like, oh, just stay back, watch them. One day is going to, especially when it's built on rivalry, when you guys are coming together because you don't just like one person. Now everybody is working so hard to fit in. Even Ilano that said positive things about Tandega, boom, you don't enter because oh, majority carries the vote. Oh, I don't want to be left out. Oh, I don't want them hating me. Oh, I don't want. That's why some people are there. Yeah, so that's why I'm here. Double tap on your screen to like the live stream. All these students watching me, looking at me here as if I'm giving you guys lecture, right? I'm giving you guys afternoon lecture. This is your afternoon lecture. You're in varsity. Please sit down, sit back, have your seat, okay? Yeah, grab a cup of juice, a glass of wine, so that I can give you my lecture. Please drop in the comment what topic do you want me to talk about? Like, because me, I'm going to be wrapping up BBM gist because yeah, very soon I'm gonna be wrapping up BBM gist. I'm moving into the BBM reunion. I'm moving into Big Brother Niger is coming. I can't wait for it to come so that I can get focused on new things and get my engagements. You are not even giving me super chats and tasks safe. So I can get my engagements, and after all, everybody is hustling. All of them writing on the TL. You guys don't know they are hustling. The same way your faves are still hustling. But I keep saying, stop with the unnecessary comparison. Thank you for that thumbs up, baby girl. Stop with the unnecessary comparison. It does not make sense. Okay? These housemates, let them be. Let's just stop comparing them. Stop. Do your thing. Do what you like, what makes you happy. I want to show my face, but I'm really sweating. So that's just it. And the just is our light. So that's just it. Okay, that's just the thing I'm here to say. Everybody should just, nobody is competing with anybody. Stop. If you win, you win, is for you. You lose, it's you. You can still try again. If your fans are taking you out of the country, that's how it's supposed to be. If you're going on a tour, that's how it's supposed to be. It's not something we should applaud. It's not something we should be, clapping or saying, "Oh, you are doing better than everyone else." Is You can choose to become anything, and that's it. This Before, we used to have housemates travel to different countries because their fans from different parts of the world would just be inviting them. Oh, come to this place, come to Botswana, come to Ghana, come to the. If it doesn't happen this year, it can happen next year. Who would have believed that Ashley Ogo's fans will still be gifting her till tomorrow? They are still there, and some of them are no longer biggest fans. They are just okay. They are just there focusing on their girl. And yeah, so that's just the way it is. Yeah, that's just the way it is. So these two fan bases, or all these clique and their fans, and Talia and Melly, Thandeka, Melly, and these other people. Ah, you guys, please. This show has ended. Go and win, go and succeed. You mustn't even be at every event. If you're too busy, you may not want to be at some event. If you're very busy, yeah. Just look at Ashe. Ashe just exonerated himself. He was at Thandeka's homecoming and they called him all sorts of names. He's a snake. Oh, he's broken up with his girlfriend. He's done this, he's done that. Blah, 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 blah. There were lots and lots of things they were saying about him. Okay, and it didn't really make sense to me. Yeah, it didn't really make sense to me. Now they said Ashe unfollowed his girlfriend Tamika. Then boom, I saw they are back to following each other. So I don't know who came up with that gist. Probably he decided that I'm going to take my privacy, my relationship out of social media. I don't want people to know about it. And people were not speculating. Ah, they are no longer together. Please tell me why you say Ashe is two-faced. Why? Why would you guys call Ashe two-faced? These kids should come and clear this place. Why would you call Ashe two-faced? Why? People must not be forever loyal to you. If someone becomes your friend today and probably by tomorrow they see that, I don't think I can really put up with this person. I don't think I can put up with this attitude. I don't pick The person is free to leave. So is Ashley going to be forever indebted? You guys were the ones shipping them as siblings. Is it going to be forever indebted to Liema? They had a common thing that, oh, I have a partner, and they decided that, oh, fine. But then you guys think he's not loyal, and you think these ones that are the ones that are loyal. Please let people be, let people do their thing, okay? People are not, you guys don't know what's happening behind the scene that people are not talking about. Even if Lema and McGinio had an issue, you guys may not know because it's just between both of them. If not for the reunion, we wouldn't have known that something happened. Then McGinio brought flowers to apologize, and you guys don't know. You're not their manager, or how do I put it, their PA. You don't go through their chats. You're not there when they make their calls. You guys just deal with the ones you see on the social space. So when people are having their issues, you don't know exactly what's happening behind the scenes. So you can't come up with calling somebody, like calling McJunior and Ashe names, when you guys do not know exactly what happens behind the scenes. So if you call Mike Jr. a snake, or Mike Jr. is this, remember there was a time Mike Jr. stood by Liema in the house. Well, it is what it is, guys. 30 minutes. I have to wrap it up. What I'm saying is, you guys should just make do with the fan base rivalry because it's not helping at this point. Allow these kids to grow, allow them to secure brand deals, allow them to do whatever they want to do. Don't put pressure by your unnecessary comparison. Someone might want to do a homecoming, but coming to the social space to see how people are going to bash him, and the person will just withdraw and be like, I don't think I can do this. Okay. Yeah, anytime you come across this, don't forget to give a massive thumbs up. I've noticed that some people will just be hiding from dropping their comments. Why? Why are you hiding from dropping your comments when you are on this live? I can see you in the background and you don't want to drop your, you don't know, I'm seeing all your handles here. You don't want to drop your comments. Why? Because of, don't do that, please. Don't do that. If I'm on live, I can see all the accounts that are on live with me. Yeah. Okay. So please just feel free to be yourself, and you guys should stop with the comparison. This is a show, and these kids are just looking for a way to survive, and nobody's competing with anybody. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Trinity.